Alright. Graphing systems of linear inequalities. What is going on?
That's what I said. Inequalities.
Graph systems of linear inequalities. Okay, so if you need markers or highlighters or whatever, you can borrow some.
I got so many colors for it.
Same color or two.
That's a color.
What'd you say?
Alright, so these problems, it literally just says to graph the system, okay, and then basically you just need to show where the solution is to the problem. So number 4 is x greater than -1 and x less than 3. So what's going to be true about both of these lines?
They're dotted.
They're going to be dotted. Okay.
Do you want us to state that like on the problems like dotted?
You don't have to. I just like to because I'm the person that forgets and then gets really mad because I draw it solid and then have to go back and erase to make it dotted.
Even if I say dotted, probably will
And then like you erase a line, but then it also erases the graph. It's like,
Oh my god.
it's so
I hate
annoying.
that.
I want to cry. I had to do it on
It's
the test.
disgusting.
And I was like,
Yeah, I gave Algebra 1 a quiz the other day and it had like 6 problems like this on it. And
oh.
halfway through, one of them was like, I just realized I did every single one of these backwards. Can I get another quiz? Because they had like highlighted and like colored like the whole thing. And I was like, yeah, 1 second. So I had to like get them another one.
That poor child.
Because like they knew that they had done it wrong. So I was like, well, obviously I'm going to let you redo it. And I'd rather you do it on this paper. So.
But you know, there would be those teachers who'd be like, no. You failed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, since I tell you, like, if I told you you had to use pencil and then you did it that
Yeah,
way, then it
that
would be
would've-
different. But, like, yeah.
You'd be like, should have double checked.
Yeah. Should have
No
known.
mercy.
All right. I'm going to use.
Should have got it right.
All right. So, x greater than -1. So, where does that go?
It goes on -1.
Good job, bro.
Where?
I don't know.
What -1?
X negative.
Okay.
Josh.
Nice.
You're so smart.
And
It
then.
was right.
What direction do I shade?
To the right.
I don't like dotted lines just because I just like.
It takes too long.
No, because if it's dotted, I just like it doesn't look straight at the end of it. It's like
I know it's
going
like,
this way. Like
My dad was like,
seriously.
All right. And then the other one, x less than 3, which I have now completely colored my lines. So, I'm going to be guessing, but
oh,
Oh.
oh no.
it's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna go 3 on the X.
1,
Somewhere.
2, 3. Yeah, somewhere in there looks good.
Over the O.
Remember that, the mouse song?
That was my solo.
Me too. I think Garrett Stinger had a solo in that too.
No, he was.
Then what direction am I shading?
Nathan's back up. Right. I mean left. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Oh my
Left.
god.
Yes, left.
Left. I was just gonna let you write that one out there. Didn't know what was going on.
I know, I was like, I think everybody's just going to let him have this one.
Yeah. Well, that looks really confusing.
I was gonna get it. I know. It's just
So then just, oh, not that.
What's the stuff in the middle? Wait, why is it 3 colors?
because she.
This
Went
is
out
your
the
solution
correct.
to the linear inequality
So we
system.
need another color. Okay.
Well, if you color over top of each other, it's where the colors overlap. I didn't use 3 colors.
And that's how colors work.
But mine doesn't mix like that.
I
Mine just looks like.
Well, that's because you just like scribbled it.
Yeah, mine just looks like I just scribbled it out.
So I'm just
That's
gonna,
fine.
Can we use a
I'm
third
just gonna
color?
use same.
That's fine.
My colors don't do it.
I just draw an arrow to wherever my solution is, because in a minute we're going to get ones that have like 4 inequalities.
Because I mean, you can also tell if it has 2 lines like that. You can also just tell there's a middle part. So
Which may not always
not always, but like.
true,
My
because
colors didn't blend like that.
if that was x is greater than 3, I would have colored over here, and
Yeah.
the area would have been over here. So
Is there like something we need to write, or do we just show that that's the solution?
I just literally just point to that. That's the solution, and that's all you have to do.
Easy.
That makes sense.
And if you only have like pens or pencils, then when you do it, you need to do something like drawing your lines going like one direction for one thing, and then like
That's what I did.
I would get confused.
something like that.
Not gonna lie.
If you need highlighters and markers, I've got plenty. I'm just gonna let you know, if you use the Sharpies, you're gonna only be able to write on one side of your paper. So just fair warning. And you probably should put something under whatever page you're writing on, because it will bleed through.
To get these erasable pens, bro. You could.
I'll buy it. I'll buy it.
Hmm?
I'll buy it.
All right, 10. Negative x is greater than or equal to y, and negative x plus y is greater than or equal to negative 5.
It's a solid amount.
So we need to, okay, they are going to both be solid. We need to rewrite them in y like equals mx plus b. So the top one, I'm just going to flip it. So y is less than or equal to negative x. And then the bottom one, I just need to add the x to the right side. So y is greater than or equal to positive x minus 5.
I don't know.
No, that's not.
Y'all are singing a bunch of different songs.
All right, so top line has a y-intercept of 0, slope of negative 1. Did you just say Santa?
That's Santa.
Oh, I thought you said Santa, and I was about to be like, I know him.
No, Santa's
From
an
Elf.
illegal word here.
No.
Yeah, Santa.
Apparently Halloween is too.
Yeah.
It's kind of just a joke
It's
now.
not Santa Claus, it's Saint
Cool.
Nicholas.
At this point in your life, I had
Yeah, it,
It's just
What?
like,
How do you
Finish
care
that
that much?
sentence,
It's
what
a
were you gonna
stupid
say?
holiday that kids pass out candy.
literally,
I don't care. I just like the candy.
me too. It's just an excuse.
And I like the fact that on Monday I can get discount candy.
Yeah.
Because then that means I can fill a candy
yeah,
dish
they
in this
got the
classroom.
discount candy
Oh,
for
what'd
like
you say?
a whole month.
So that means I can fill a candy dish in this classroom.
I like
You
that.
already know Monday's gonna be trading grounds for candy.
Literally, me and my dad are passing out candy. I'm not even going trick or treating.
Yeah,
We have a plan.
Same. That's
We
what
we
I'm gonna go.
pass out a handful and then we eat.
Love that. So you got your favorite candy, right?
Yes, we give them the stuff we don't like, like licorice and stuff.
I'm basically.
I bought like 2 like big bags of candy,
We
like
keep all
this
the
big, and we
chocolates.
don't even
We
have that
do
many
all the
kids
Skittles.
come. Because like the other end of our neighborhood is like the rich end that gives like the massive king size candy bars out. So nobody really comes to our end. So that means I get to eat it all afterwards.
No, I'll come to your end.
We have a ton of kids that are.
Okay.
We have a ton of kids
Do you
that
know
are-
like what's a really effective way to get like candy? Trunk or treats. Because the
That's
cars
very
are, like,
true.
so
Our church is doing
close
that
together.
tomorrow.
Yeah, our church
Like
is
you
doing
can
that
get
too
so much
tomorrow.
My
candy
church
in
is
like
doing
such
a
a small
candy
amount of time.
palooza. So they're just giving like the kids are coming in little costumes and like we're
Wait,
giving
what
them
time
candy.
are you-
So
That's
much
kind
fun.
of like
What
the
time are you
disadvantage
doing
of like
your trunk or
rich
treat?
neighborhoods.
I honestly don't know.
Well,
I don't know if I'm going
We're doing
because
ours from
Neighborhoods, rich
Yeah.
neighborhoods, they have the big candies, but usually the houses are so far.
No, there was this one house at my old neighborhood. He would make s'mores for every single.
Bro, but you
there was a guy that I used to go to. He made hot dogs. He gave everybody hot dogs. He was the hot dog man.
There's definitely something in those hot dogs.
No, it was.
Nathan, remember when
Oh,
we went
it's
to
pouring
Christian's
again.
house and we did like the hayride
Yeah.
throughout the neighborhoods and we got like
Yeah, we rode
huge
on the
candy bars?
There's a guy that used to do. Well, they don't live there anymore, but they used to do a haunted house in my neighborhood, like a full haunted house.
Somebody in Christian's neighborhood did that, and we went through it. It was really cool. Like they went all out.
There's always like one or two houses that literally make their houses like so extravagant. But my siblings don't like passing it because it's like scary.
Oh, I had one epically terrify me when I was little.
Candy, though.
I refuse still to this day to go by that house. Mainly because there's a white van sitting there that looks a little sketchy.
Oh.
But it's fine.
Yeah, I passed that one too.
Like literally, like if I like go on a run down my street, I like cross the road so that I don't have to like pass that house. I don't even know if they still live there, but it's fine.
Oh wait, yeah, I saw it. Like,
All right, which direction do we shade this one?
Wait.
Under.
Up or wait,
Under.
why?
Like
Because it's less than or equal to.
Less than.
Oh yeah, we switched it. That's right.
All right, and then the other one, I've got a y-intercept of -5. And a slope of 1.
I'm so bad at drawing.
I need black.
My line's kind of like curved.
Because the graphite pencil doesn't really show on the highlighter.
Okay, so
And then
y is
above.
greater, so it's above. A lot of food.
That's a lot of stuff.
Like, that's just like messy.
This does not look like I'm doing.
This is
math.
just like fun math to
This is
me.
just like coloring. I'm not mad at
It's
it.
fun until
This
you
is
realize
not-
It's
you
adult
messed up.
coloring.
Yeah, it's okay coloring because usually coloring I hate, but you know. It's
It
okay.
it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. It really looks like
Yeah,
I
it
am.
looks like it
That's
looks
what
like,
my page looks like. I'm like, oh, looks like I
a
know
kid
nothing.
was doing math or something and just didn't know
Yeah.
what to do. Except this is how you actually do it.
Who knew this was advanced math?
True.
All right, let's see. 18. X is greater than or equal to -8. Y is less than or equal to -1. And Y is less than -2x minus 4.
Too many. You can't like.
Need another color now.
I need like colors that.
I only have 2 colors. Stop showing off, Jake. We're not everyone's as cool as you.
Okay.
I don't have a pencil.
Oh, it's so blue.
Cool. Are you just using the same pencil?
It doesn't work that well. As you can see here.
Oh.
Do you want some colors?
Do you have some colors?
You can literally get like whatever
I have
colors you
blue,
want.
blue,
Can I
blue.
get a
Like
color?
I have literally a ton.
Where are all your
Yeah, I need
colors?
some colors.
You need blue.
I have all these colors.
It looks like a bunch of scribbles.
Not the
Do
same.
you have an orange highlighter?
Oh, I can put the.
Is this too
Because I
pink?
feel like that
I can
might
use the
go
jelly
well with
peanut butter
this
instead
color.
of
Is this too pink? or-
Neon. Now I gotta get
Is this
another
too
neon
pink, or
one.
can I use it?
You can use, for this. I don't care what colors you use. You can use whatever colors you have.
Because it's like purple.
Christian said he's gonna use the
No, it's
jelly
like-
from
it's
his
dark.
peanut butter and
Look.
jelly sandwich to
Look,
color.
it's
Is there
like
another
purple.
neon one?
I love this color,
Fun
man.
fact, I haven't gone from a few weeks.
Ah!
There are. I just don't know where they
I
are.
need to color code
You're not
which
using
one I'm
it.
actually using. Or I'll have no clue.
Oh, now you're chewing it.
I don't
Go get color,
I don't
Christian.
chew it. Ooh, my teeth broke.
I have a red pencil on there.
Okay.
How many licks does it take
To get to the
middle?
center of a Tootsie Pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
The world may never know. The owl,
2,
the owl already
3.
figured it out. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
The world may never
But
know.
I'm surprised. It's such a clean bite. Like, there's nothing left.
He
It
just
was like it was so
he
satisfying.
just like
I
took
was
that right off.
I haven't drawn enough one.
All right. So x is greater than or equal to -8. So
Oh, -8. I gotta draw more. Wait.
Oh.
my dotted lines are definitely never straight. So we're just gonna
Not
ignore
either.
that. They kind of have a mind of their own. Also, I think I'm gonna use a lighter color to highlight with because it's just gonna end up being a problem. All right, and then shade which direction?
Right. Fun.
Alright, then I've got y less than or equal to negative 1.
So we mark -1 on the y.
Wait, shouldn't the
Oh,
first one
the
be
first one
solid?
should be solid. Yeah.
Should be solid.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's easier to fix a dotted to solid instead of
We're just gonna start over.
Just gonna start it.
Seemed easier.
Dude, this associate part makes it look like the gum is like leaking out of the actual tootsie. Dude, I cannot do that.
What?
My braces won't let me.
I just don't want.
Dude, that is so bad for you.
How else am I gonna get two
We're
separate?
gonna like break a crown.
Like it does.
Yeah, your
I
teeth
don't
are
know.
dead.
I don't know
My
how
teeth
I've never.
just never been good.
How much you just
guys
go?
family, they're like Halloween parties and fighting.
No, my family doesn't really celebrate Halloween. We had a spider that we just eat candy, but we had a spider that made like a huge web. My mom was like, "Oh, that's our only Halloween decoration."
That's basically what we do. We really have only ever done the candy, and like I could dress up and go get candy, and that was like it.
My mom, like, she's more of a fall decoration person, so like
Same.
the pumpkins and the leaves
I love
and
fall.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, me
Fall
too.
is kind of just a.
I have
cool
one
season.
thing to say. God is a Hokie fan. You know how the trees turn colors? It's like an orange and maroonish red. Yeah. See what I mean? That's a Hokie fan. He made the
As he hugs himself.
You
Hockey
realize the
colors.
whole
We'll
thing
get
were
rid
made
of-
after everything else.
Alright, so y less than or equal to negative 1.
Hold on, let everybody know.
What was that shit?
That was disgusting. What's the
Shading where?
Down. Down it.
So would the solution be the one that's like with all three of them?
Yep. So then this yellow line may not show up, but we're gonna try. Alright, y less than negative 2x minus 4, so
Bro. Like.
wrong thing. Oh no. Wait.
I can't see the line.
I know, right?
Yeah, you kind of see like
Stop.
Sorry, but that's how I took my all the time.
Yeah, I didn't know how to shade.
Alright, and then negative slopes down
Oh crap. I'm
2 over
I don't think
1.
yellow's gonna show.
Crap.
You have to like strategically decide which color you're starting with, or it has a problem.
I'm just gonna make really big dotted lines because I messed up. So.
Alright, and this one shades which direction?
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, that did sound kind of weird.
Okay, so this one that
Hard to
is
tell.
all the
It's
colors.
like a little, yeah.
Oh, it's dotted.
Bro.
And if you if you are drawing your lines in pen and you realize after you have drawn a solid line that it was supposed to be dotted, just draw a line to it and say dotted.
Okay.
Okay, don't like feel like you have to completely redo it.
Oh, a mess. That was.
Maybe if I use green.
The solution is gonna be. Oh no.
Purple.
Okay. I see what you did.
All right, one more. That's literally going to be mass chaos.
No.
I thought that was math.
Wow.
I need a whole page.
It's 4, isn't it?
What? Yeah, there's 4 of them.
My paper's bleeding.
24.
Just like Mrs. Patton when she breaks.
X plus y is less than 5. X plus y is greater than negative 5. X minus y is less than 4.
We have to fix these two.
X minus y is greater than negative 2.
That's just like,
That's
Fuck
I need a
your
whole
language.
page.
This is devil graph language.
the devil is here today, folks.
Oh
The
my
devil
gosh.
is here.
She's screen recording. Don't say that.
I forgot about that.
Who's going on you?
Oh, I forgot it was recording.
Oh my.
So some of my classes are like, can you let me know when you post that so I can hear if, like, you can hear me? And I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so y is less than negative x plus 5. Trying to get this glare so it's like not. Okay.
Algebra.
Y is greater than negative x minus 5. Alright, negative y is less than negative x plus 4, which is y is, I'm going to let y'all tell me what greater than x minus 4.
I need another color.
And then negative y is greater than negative x minus 2. So then y is less than x plus 2.
I need to do x plus 4. Did we find another mistake?
No, I just didn't write the one she found earlier.
Can we solve this algebraically? And not have to graph it?
If you know how.
Is it hard?
Well, there's like 4.
Considering that that's not a thing we even do in math, I'm going to say no.
Oh.
So you can't solve it algebraically?
I mean, I'm sure you could if you really wanted to, but it's going to be weird answers because of the fact that they're inequalities.
True.
I know the color. What the heck? I don't think yellow's got anything wrong with it.
Just go grab one.
Alright, they're all dotted.
So that's
Someone's still gonna draw a solid line.
That's all.
probably.
I'm gonna do that.
Alright, starting with the top one, intercept at 5. Negative 1 slope.
Oh, there you go. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, what?
Did you draw a flat line?
No, I saw her put the dot at the top of her graph, so I put the dot at the top of my graph. Except that's not where the 5 is.
Alright, and this one shades where? Which direction does this shade? That's
Up.
Below.
Yes, below.
I did lightly shading because I could not see my line the time.
Alright, next one. Negative 5 is the intercept. And I've got a negative slope again. Remember, still dotted. And which direction does this one
I
shade?
drew a solid line.
Above.
Jay, you literally said
Just point to
Oh,
where they
did
go.
you actually? Dude.
yourself.
It's a hard day for me.
It's
Okay.
a hard one. I have a hard not life, Jake.
Oh, wait.
Starting to lose my graph lines. This is a problem.
Yeah, mine too.
Alright. Oh, and of course I'm about to graph in yellow. I think we're going to need to redo that. It's going to be purple instead. It is literally epically pouring outside right now.
No.
It's a hurricane.
I would try an umbrella.
Alright. Y is greater than x minus 4. So down to
Magic word.
I keep drawing solid lines.
Stop doing that.
Honestly.
And I've got a positive slope this time. Remember, still dotted.
This is disgusting. It looks like I'm throwing away. But it's kind of fun.
Do we shade up or down?
Up.
Wherever up is, I don't know anymore.
So where the graph looks kind of gross.
Yeah. right? Oh, I'm using pink. I don't think I'm not gonna be able to really see it. Except it's Sharpie, so probably.
Alright, and then the last one, intercept at 2, which we're just gonna eyeball.
I'm just gonna eyeball it. I mean,
Okay, now I gotta figure out where this all connects.
And a slope of 1.
Oh, it's like a little box. Okay.
Just look-
Who's that?
I don't.
we go below.
Shade below.
I kinda see where it is.
It's this little box
Yeah, I
in
know.
the middle.
How do I show you that that's the solution?
I used the
don't know.
highlighter. I used a different color, like the yellow look.
Oh, that's such a good.
I just draw an arrow to the middle and say solution.
I still have to grab the last one.
Yeah.
Alright, well that is the last one that we're doing, so
Yeah.
It better
your
be-
problems are just 5,
There better be
13,
like 3 problems on the homework.
Josh. Should I give us more?
Not that it's hard, it's just like
and 19.
Oh,
I won't give you one.
Straight
I won't
line.
give you one that has 4. I'll just give you one that has 3.
Oh my gosh.
that's 3 too many.
Josh,
But
she's gonna add
still.
more just for you.
I said I can give you extra.
Yeah, give him
That's
that.
fine. I just